Yo, what's up, YouTube? Happy Monday, guys, man. We're in Philly, and about time we make it here. Happy Monday, like I said, guys. I saw some of the comments yesterday about how me and Frankie are a little too messy around, like, and man, it's just how we can enjoy the game sometimes, and we're more messy around when I'm with Frankie, obviously, you guys have noticed, and that's just the way we enjoy playing the game with each other, and you know, some of you, like, some of you are all okay with this, some of you ain't, like, you guys say we're we're like too messy around, but some of you all love it, some of you don't, but I apologize if you don't. But you know, it's not like Frankie's here every single day playing MLB The Show with me, so you guys could just you know, hear me out on that situation. So I'm sorry if y'all don't like it, but you know, when it comes around, he's gonna play, and I don't, you know, I care about your opinion, but at the end of the day, he's my friend, it's my channel, I feel like I want to control it, and yeah, thanks for understanding to the people who have, and if you don't understand what I'm trying to say now, I'm sorry. That's just really how I feel. As here comes Corey Seager against Nick Pivetta. That's the pitcher for the Phillies. So now that we can talk about the game and what's going on, Jock Peterson popped up. Here comes Seager. Verdugo has the night off. McCutcheon's gonna play in right. Left field, Jock. Center field is Cody Bellinger with there's Taylor getting the night off. Playing first is Max Muncy back at that position. So Chris Taylor with the night off after a not so good of day in Boston yesterday. So you know, and back to that messing around topic. You know, that's maybe one reason why our players don't do good, because we're messing around. But at the end of the day, he's having fun and I'm having fun. So that's all that really matters to me. 2-2 pitch, and this is hit the right field to Bryce Harper. This is the second time we've seen Philly this year. One in LA, where I'm pretty sure we did really good and we swept them. No, actually, I think we lost one game. And this is a 4-game set, if I recall. And here comes Brandon Crawford, probably the hottest Dodger right now. Did pretty good in Boston, and now we're in Philly. So hopefully he could continue to work here in Philly. And he does with a home run, a hanging curveball, and that hit the second deck for Crawford. That baby is gone. Brandon Crawford heating up, hitting bombs, 17th on the season for Brandon Crawford. And here comes Cody Bellinger. He is playing center field, hitting 261 as well. And now he's bouncing into the third out of this inning. Hernandez with the play. Cesar Hernandez, not Kike Hernandez. But great job from Brandon Crawford getting us on the board. Man, he's hot. Clayton Kershaw, our pitcher today, trying to get his 13th win. This is his 20th start, 1.42 ERA. Trying to get back in the Cy Young voting. For some reason, he's out of it. Max Scherzer has taken his spot. So he's here to fight to win, help his ERA get down, and try and get back in the Cy Young award winning thing. As for this series, we got Kershaw starting it, Buehler tomorrow, Bauer, and then Rich Hill on Thursday. So hopefully we do good, as this is hit the left field, and Jock Peterson will be able to range in. And guys, like, yes, when Frankie's here, I pay a lot more attention to him. But that's because it's like part of the game, you know, we're communicating. I'm not really commentating play-by-play. And I'm sorry that some of y'all don't like it, but like I said, my channel, my buddy, you know, and if I try and do play-by-play. Some of it I try, so, you know. And here comes AJ Pollock hitting 290 for the Philadelphia Phillies, and he hits one right back up the middle. Hernandez will miss it with the bare hand, playing third, and that's gonna hit off. Kershaw. And here comes Bryce Harper. Hopefully Kershaw's okay. He's saying he is. And here comes Harper, who's hitting 272 for the Philadelphia Phillies. As that's in front of the plate, Barnes will be able to get the ball and get the out as AJ Pollock went running. So now Austin Barnes and I kind of know that he's a runner over there. So if Paul gets on later in this series with Austin Barnes playing catcher, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to throw him out. Russell Martin does not have the greatest arm. And guys, I've kind of figured out my Dallas Keuchel and Scott Alexander situation. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Didn't really get a lot of responses on that, like I did, but I didn't, and I just feel like I'm going how I feel with that situation. I feel like it's hard for both players, but at the end of the day, if I ever need Scott, he'll be back up. And yeah, so he's gonna enjoy AAA. Or maybe if Keuchel starts to not do so good, then it's Alexander's turn. Here comes Andrew McCutchen in his former ballpark when the Phillies signed him and then traded him away for A.J. Pollock. Kind of the same situation for Pollock and McCutchen. They both kind of want payback from their former teams. So 1-0 pitch and 1-1. Great pitch right there from Nick Pivetta.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second.
1-1 count to McCutchen.
And a half swing.
Strike two according to the umpire behind home plate.
1-2 now. The 1-2.
1-2 count.
Looked at off the plate for a ball. A swing and a
strikeout to Andrew McCutchen. Great pitch.
And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
So strikeout right there. Still 1-0 Dodgers thanks to the Crawford home run.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product.
And here comes Rhys Hoskins.
He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Does he have both flaps? No, I think he's only a righty.
Ready to deliver.
Hitting 264 and fouling that one off.
Chopper fouled off to the right.
Kind of looked like he had both flaps on his helmet. Hits it to right field, and an opposite field home run for Hopkins. Hopkins, fun. I don't know why I call him Hopkins. Same crap, but Rhys goes deep, and here comes JT Realmuto. Really good player for the Phillies. Great catcher. Has an alright arm behind home plate, I'm pretty sure. Don't know too much about him. To count though.
Numbers against Kershaw. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10.
Strike one, great pitch right there from Kershaw. But man, giving up a home run, that hurts. Strike two, great 12-6 curve. But we're trying to do something, man. Strike three inside, first out of the bottom of the second. 1-1 game. Crawford goes deep. Rhys goes deep. And here comes Odubel Herrera, and he's hitting 307 for the Phillies. Has a weird batting stance. He's hitting 307, so good job for him working on his stuff and doing good here for Philly. But this is where Kershaw's problems are, the long ball. It's kind of been eating him alive for both pitchers, Buehler, Kershaw. Like our best pitchers right now on this roster is probably Julio Urias and Trevor Bauer. And now that I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe it was a great idea for me getting Bauer, because he's really showed up to the Dodgers. He's really helped us out in those situations. Even though Kenta Maeda did good, but his ERA was high, and he really struggled. Like a 2.32 ERA ain't that bad, but like it got to 82, and that's when I really was getting frustrated with him. And finally, I got rid of him. And to me, I made a good choice as Brandon Crawford gets the final out there after Hopkins gets a home run. And here comes Hernandez, hitting 214 on the season, hitting 8th in the lineup. And if you ask me why, look at that batting average. He is and will probably always have the worst batting average on this squad this season. But he has really worked on his swing, and that's why he's still a Dodger. And like I've said in the past videos, hell, I think I said it on Friday's game in Boston, he's really helped us in these situations when he needs to. He grounds out right here, but sometimes he comes up clutch. And that's what I'm starting to, you know, that's the real Hernandez right there. As here comes Kershaw with a 104 batting average. And strike one is Kershaw. He's swinging at that slider, what's inside on his hands. Got to be careful with that, because if that hits his hands, man, his season might be over.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2
to Clinton Kershaw.
Pretty late with the swing there.
25 pitches for Nick Pivetta.
Keep coming in with the hard stuff until he
strike three. Gets away from JT, but he will throw it over to first for the first out of the inning. I'm checking out, excuse me. And here we go with the back of the lineup with Jock. Hopefully we can do something. We got to be more patient at the plate. Nick Pivetta, 26 pitches.
Yeah, I don't mind them trying to drive the ball in.
There we go, ball one. Throwing way inside on Jock, almost hitting him right there. Really don't appreciate that, Pivetta, but it's all good. It happens. 1-0. 1-1 count, good fastball. You know, yesterday we saw Nathan Eovaldi, and he was throwing like 99 mile-per-hour fastballs in the start of the game, and you know that velocity, oh my God, velocity. It's kind of crazy to see against us because we have so many players who throw fast. Walker Buehler, Julio Urias, Trevor Bauer. Hits Jock right there with the check swing. I'll bring up Seager. But, you know, Joe Kelly, Jansen, Kimbrel, like we have some fast throwing bullpen pieces and starters. But seeing that from Nathan Eovaldi, like, he had really good location. And don't get me wrong, our starters have good location, but Walker Buehler's been struggling with his stuff. And seeing Nathan Eovaldi tilt, like, do really good. You know, yes, we won the game off of him at the end of the day, even though he did really good, because you know I never brought that up yesterday in yesterday's video. But you know he pitched like the Walker Buehler from the beginning of the season. He was good with the stuff. He threw hard. He got the perfect locations. He struck out Bellinger on the outside of the middle of the plate. Like, that's a rare thing from us Dodger players taking those kind of fastballs, because usually, you know, we swing at those like crazy, those fastballs right there on that black where that arrow kind of is, you know, or you know, y'all could see it obviously. So 3-2 to Seager, but like, it's unbelievable as Brandon Crawford's on deck 1-for-1. Jock Peterson will be running on this pitch. Hopefully it's in the gap. Scores the run, make it 2-1, and there goes Jock, and that's a foul ball high. Should have taken that pitch, but you know, working Nathan Eovaldi, I mean not Nathan Eovaldi, I'm talking about him, Nick Pivetta so much right here, trying to do our job and get him out of the game as soon as possible. Walks Corey Seager and brings up Brandon Crawford, who hit a home run off of him. Man, if you're the manager right now for the Phillies, you walk Brandon Crawford. He's so hot. He leads the Dodgers in RBIs. Like, that's what I'd do to face Bellinger, who's struggled this season. Like, I don't know, that's a foul ball. Man, if I would have got a good swing time, that maybe would have been a double for Brandon Crawford down the line, and probably would have scored one. 0-1 pitch to Crawford, and he pops it up. So actually good decision. Bad swinging right there with Crawford. Now end the inning. But as I was saying, guys, Nathan Eovaldi was really good, and that's all. That's what I'm gonna finish it with as Nick Pivetta comes up. Kershaw with the pitch, and that's ball on the outside corner, man. Come on, Kersh, gotta hit your zones, bro. Yeah, and that's gonna get over the one and only Crawford, but McCutcheon's gonna throw to first and get the out. Nick Pivetta not fast at all. And here we go, Gene Segura coming back up. So we get the out there. Good job from Andrew McCutcheon keeping his head up and looking at the speed of Nick Pivetta, and you know, maybe playing here in Philly for a little bit. He kind of knows the team's weaknesses and makes a nice throw to first.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Strike one, there we go.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle.
Gene Segura on the bottom of the screen. Look, it says stolen bases. Rewind it, and he's third in the league with 22 as he cranks this ball to left field. Jock Peterson will be able to make the play. Jock yesterday, he made a really nice sliding play, and Frankie threw it to second and got the out on JD Martinez. I don't know. Frankie said he didn't slide with them, so I don't know what happened. That was pretty impressive at the end of the day. It was a very great play from Jock, and making a play and helping us out. But it was a great play. So good job, Jock, on that. As it's a 1-1 count to Cesar Hernandez. He was in the All-Star game for the Phillies for second baseman. Actually got a hit with him.
And they'll try to get him
2-2.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to
2-2 count, and Kershaw trying to end the inning in the bottom of the third with 33 pitches. Ball 4, good take, and A.J. Pollock, former Dodger, is on deck. 3-2, slider in his hand. Hernandez gonna dive. Oh my God, 84 speed. Too quick. Good job for Cesar Hernandez, man, getting the base hit right there. Fast as funnery. Man, and here comes A.J. Pollock. 1-for-1 with a single. It sounds like the one and only Cesar Hernandez has a 7-game hitting streak as Kershaw delivers with the change, and that's ball 2 to A.J. Pollock. We got to be careful. We don't know what his feelings are. Is that strike 1 high? But I'm pretty sure he's mad at us for training him. But at the end of the day, we made the right call, I feel. 3-1. Hit the first. Oh my God, it went foul. 3-2. Good swing right there from Pollock, staying alive. 3-2 slider, cross to center field. Bellinger on the run, and Bellinger will end this inning with a freaking high fly ball to center. And here talking about Bellinger, here comes up to bat. He's been, I think, 0 for 6, something like that. He's 0 for something for the past 2 days. So trying to get a base hit, trying to break that right here. 1-1 count to Bellinger.
Is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in the game at any time.
Hit the center. A.J. Pollock over here. Man, we're just getting under it. That was a pitch maybe for Bellinger to give a ride, but he got under that one. With a good swing time, guys. Like, man, that's where Bellinger needs to be. Good swing times. 0-for-1 is Max Muncy, and strike 1 to him with the foul ball. Colorado is playing the Giants. 0-1 count. Ball 1. Slider inside. That was way inside.
From diving out over the plate. Down the
hit the left field and foul.
And that will end up a foul.
Hope I'm not getting a cold, guys. I've noticed for like the past couple days of making these videos, I've been like snorting snot back, like, you know, when you like blow your, like, you don't blow your nose, you just blow the snot back up. Like, I've been doing that for the past couple days, and it's really bothering me. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in my life, and at my dad's right now, and if I get sick, I can't be at the house, so that means I'd have to go live with my mom for longer than a weekend. But I don't know. Not feeling the best right now. 1-0 count. And it's a 1-1 count. So 1-1 count to Austin Barnes. 1-2. Great fastball. Like, look at this. He went from 95 to 96. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot of change on the pitch, but it changes it, and Austin Barnes crushes that one, but it's a foul ball. Man, Barnes, you would have loved to hit your 5th home run on this season. Ever since the All-Star game, All-Star break, he hasn't done anything productive, so he's kind of struggling at the dish. But Nick Pizzetti gets the strikeout right there with the hot cheese, and here comes the one and only Bryce Harper. Hit to Seager. Good play from Seager right there on that hard hop. And throw over to Muncy's fine and clean, and Muncy gets the out at first. Bryce Harper down. And here comes Reese Hopkins.
And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Reese Hoskins.
1. Hit a home run in his last at bat. Oppo which that kind of impresses me. That was great. Hoskins,
That
man,
curveball stayed up in the zone.
great
You'll see
job
that
for
often
being able
early in
to
the
crush
game
that.
where a pitcher's trying
But
to
it's a
find that
1-2
release
count to
point,
him now, and
particularly
hopefully
with his
Kershaw
off-speed
gets the
pitches.
best of him
We'll
in
have
this
to keep
AB.
an eye on him, see if he's able to settle
1-2.
down as this game moves on.
Slider,
And it's fouled away.
and he got
Got
a hold of it. 1-2. Well, he fouled it off. 1-2 with the curve. Get over to Hernandez, and Hernandez will be able to get him out here.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now.
So Crawford and Hoskins, the two people who hit a bomb when got out in their last debut. So. And here comes JT Realmuto, hit down to left field, and this will barely be a foul ball. That was not a good pitch from Kershaw. Kind of right in the middle of the zone for JT Realmuto to try and go deep, but if it would have been a better swing time, he maybe took that ball for a ride, but luckily he got in front of it a little bit. 1-2. 12-6 curve ain't gonna be called a strike. Kershaw ain't happy about that one, but it wasn't a strike. 2-2. 3-2 Kershaw, man, he's working. 52 pitches in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball, great. Man, JT Realmuto fighting in this at bat. 3-2 pitch, walked him. Great eye from JT Realmuto. That was my 10th pitch, and you know, he took it. So 54 pitches for Kershaw on a new at bat. So Herrera hits it to left field, and that will be a base hit. How does JT Realmuto have a better speed than Herrera? Like, what the hell? But great job right him from poking that over by third. And here comes
stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
I don't know what this dude is. Kingery.
This is off the inside for ball one.
0 for 1 is he.
Hit to first.
Hit over the first, and Max Blanty will be able to end the inning. Good job. Ooh, got a little nervous there.
And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, here comes Andrew McCutchen. 53 pitches for Nick Pivetta, though. His pitch counts up there, too, but it's only the top of the fifth, so. And he's going to lead it off with a strike. That knuckle curve was gross.
Or just Kutch, as he's frequently
strikeout for
referred to.
McCutchen in his first debut.
Pick back in 2005.
Ball one.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy.
Anything away from McCutchen, the sliders, he's really good at getting those. So strike two, great knuckle curve. Changes the speeds. It goes a knuckle curve, it's 80, then 95 fastball, then knuckle curve, it's 80 again. And then back with the fastball inside and jammed him. So that'll be 1 out. Great job for Nick Pivetta with 4 pitches. Gets McCutchen out easily. And here comes Hernandez. Got good contact in his last debut. Swinging first pitch and popping it up. Man, 2 jam shots and 2 plays for, 2 pop-ups for Nick Pivetta. And here comes Clayton Kershaw. 58 pitches for Pivetta. Ball 1 to Kershaw. Great take. Gotta take pitches with my pitchers, I feel, right now. You know, that first at-bat with Kershaw was sloppy, so. Take some pitches, make them work a little bit. 1-1 count to Kershaw, 60 pitches now. We started this inning with 53, so. Fouling that one off. I should have taken that. Kershaw, oh, maybe not. That maybe would have been a strike, because that's where Bellinger got struck out in yesterday's ball game against Nathan Eovaldi. But Nick Pivetta killing the Dodgers with another K.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies' offense. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now.
Talking about Nick Pivetta, there he is. As we're listening to Heidi Watney, and here he comes up to bat.
That makes it pretty tough.
First shot, 57.
But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
1-1.
Thank you, Heidi. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Foul ball. 1-2, trying to strike him out here with Kershaw, and it's hit the right field, and McCutchen will be able to make a play.
McCutchen is under it.
One out in the bottom of the 5th inning for the Dodgers. And here comes Gene Segura, leads the league. Well, he's number 3 in the stolen base category, and then behind him is Cody Bellinger. So, got to be careful with him on the mound. I mean, on the at first base. Excuse me. Oh my God! All of a sudden, like I got really tired, and I don't know why. Like
struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball.
Hit into the gap. Exactly what I did not need. That's going to be a double, maybe more. Now Bellinger's gonna range in and get that puppy in quickly.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now they got a runner at second, and here comes AJ Pollock. This would be the time. Oh no, here comes Cesar Hernandez. Excuse me. Strike one. Great pitch right there from Kershaw.
We've seen him make.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike.
Cesar Hernandez is gonna swing at that one. Not a good pitch to swing at.
Segura leads off second with 1 gun in the
inning.
inning.
Down to right field.
Well hit to right,
and that'll be foul.
But a foul ball.
1-2 knuckle curve, I mean 12-6 curve. Crawford will be able to get the out. As the runner advanced to third, I was gonna make the throw there, but just hit too hard. And man, I'm gonna walk AJ Pollock. Okay, 99 overall. I'd rather face Bryce Harper, who's a lefty. And if this hurts me, then no. If this hurts me, then it hurts Kershaw. Anyway, so 0-2 count. I mean 0 for 2 is Bryce, and strike 1. Sliders away. I feel like is Bryce Harper's weakness. If they're close to the zone. 1-1 count to Bryce Harper. Hit right back up the middle, and Bryce Harper just made it 2-1 Philly in the bottom of the 5th against Kershaw. Man, that sucks. And here comes Hoskins. 1 for 3. I mean, hopefully we get him to go 1 for 3. I meant to say 1 for 2, but 1-1, man. Kershaw not fine, man. Kershaw's struggling.
The nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch.
75 pitches for Clayton Kershaw.
1-2. Here it is.
Ball. Man, we're taking Kershaw out. We really are after this inning. He's struggling. Man, I tried to dive. AJ Pollock. Man, if I would have been able to make the play with Crawford right there, that'd have been nice. But I missed it. That would have been a hell of a play from Brandon Crawford. Bases are loaded for JT Realmuto. We are going to warm up. That was Keuchel.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
Ball 1.
Take a look at ball
Kershaw
1.
to JT. We're going to have to go talk.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little
Let's
time
go
for
talk.
that reliever to get loose.
Get out of this inning, Kershaw. We believe in you.
That's
2-0.
2-0.
Man, oh man.
Down
hit down third, and that will be a foul ball. Hands are up. Realmuto. Foul ball.
Foul.
Kershaw induces a pop-up. Muncy running. And now we're in the inning after they scored just 1. Great job from Kershaw, but a bad day from him as well. Oh no, we already flipped the lineup. Okay. 63 pitches for Pivetta. We need to start stepping up at the plate. We need to start doing something. We swept Boston, and now we're struggling against the Phillies.
We'll see if that continues.
And they have a lot of healthy, they have a lot of good righties in their lineup.
That's a very
1-1 count to Jock. 2-1. Jock
Jock
doesn't usually lead off, so. And when he does,
it
it seems like he kind of struggles. But he's been struggling lately. But
this
is cranked to center field. And this will tie the game. Jock Peterson with a tying home run in the top of the 6th. Let's go, Jock Peterson. Dead center in Philly. 18th of the year. And great job. That will bring up Bellinger in this inning. Hopefully Bellinger can do the same. Right back up the middle for Corey Seager. Straight to AJ Pollock. Wow, this game in Philly
Nice
is getting
execution
exciting.
right there, Dan. Kept his front
And here
shoulder
comes
in,
Brandon Crawford,
kept his
who
hands
launched
inside
one
the baseball,
in the
and
first
ripped the
inning.
base hit up the middle.
1 for 2.
You're a pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole
1
somewhere.
for 2 is
That one
Crawford.
right up the middle.
Standing in
to
now,
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford,
Strike
as
one
he
on the
takes a
outside
called
corner.
strike at the
Great
knees. It's
job
0-1.
from
1 for
Pavetta.
2 in the ball game thus far.
Nick Pavetta. Oh my God, it doesn't even sound like I'm saying his name
0-1
right.
on its way.
Crawford
Grounded
double
to the
play
right.
ball.
Hoskins grabs it
That's
late.
exactly what they're
One
gonna
there.
get.
Throw on to
A
first
double
is in
play
time,
ball.
and they'll
That's
double
rough, but
So that'll
all right,
bring
here
the
comes
National
Bellinger.
League home run
259 is his
record holder,
average.
Cody Bellinger. He's bounced
This
out
is
and
scary.
flown out in his first 2
All right, come on,
appearances.
Bellinger. Ball 1.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
I might have to change the bat.
Wow, count
Maybe that's
now,
the reason.
1-0 with a real good
I don't know,
slugger
I
up the
did that to
plate.
Jock
This is
and
the time as a pitcher you have to
seemed like he started
really
doing good.
make
Maybe I
some
gotta
good
change it to that.
pitches. This is
I don't
not
know.
the time to just groove one right down the middle.
I'm just trying to make Bellinger better. 2-0. Gone, Bellinger. Oh my God. Finally, Bellinger's new batting stance gets a home run. Finally. Oh my God. 16th of the year for Cody Bellinger.
Guys, we've seen
Absolutely
4 big balls
crushed.
between the 2 teams so
I
far
loved it.
today. What are
Kershaw
your
in line for the
impressions
win
of
now.
long ball
Good
display
swing
when
time
you're watching?
finally pays off for
This is
Bellinger.
one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row.
And Max Muntz is going to pull one over to right field, and it's going to drop in front of Harper.
It's all about executing pitches. and
Let's
they're
go.
Not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Great job, man.
He wasn't
And
letting
here
that
comes
one
Austin
go.
Barnes.
Jumped on the first pitch right there.
0
and
for
drove
2.
it into the outfield for a base hit.
Trying to do something here for the
That'll bring in
Dodgers.
Austin Barnes.
Popping it up. Not good, but it happens. But as Bellinger and Jock Peterson tied this game up, man. Great job. And Kershaw is back out on that mound to work a little bit more. I don't know if it's a smart decision.
These are huge
Probably
innings
not,
for a
but
team's morale.
7, 8, and
The
9
pitcher
hitters.
wants to
Yes,
go out and
Ferrera
throw
got a
that
single
shutdown
earlier.
inning up and get the
But I'm
boys
feeling
back
like
swinging the
Kershaw
bats again
can
with
pitch
a
out of
chance to
this
capitalize
inning
and even extend this current
if
lead.
people get on base.
Hit
Hit to third, and that'll be 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
And there's your first out of the inning.
And here comes
And
Kingery.
in steps Scott
Oh,
Kingery.
Scott Kingery, okay. 0 for 2.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half. for
There will
strike one.
probably be a pitch hitter
Expect
for
the guy on the
Pavetta.
mound to keep attacking
So
the
it
zone
matters
right
who it
here. He
is.
has
If
chance for quick
it's a
inning.
really good righty,
Not nibbling.
then I might put in
Everything's
Keuchel.
catching those
but I
17
really don't
inches.
know. 24
3-2
pitches in the
our score
5th
here in
inning.
inning
That's
number
what's
6.
really hurting right now.
Now a ball
And now this
lined
one's in the
toward
gap.
in left center.
Bellinger won't be able to get there.
And
That
that's
is a
into the
double.
outfield for a
And that
one-out
will
base
probably
hit.
end Kershaw's day. Man, oh man,
And
bro.
he's in there easily at second
Kershaw
with a
having a
one-out double.
hard time here.
Everyone
And
knows
here
that this guy's
comes
numbers
Nick
are not where he
Nick
wants them to
Williams.
be so far
It's
this
a
year,
lefty, but
you never know about
I'm gonna
that
let
swing. He
the
looked
fresh
fluid and
lefty
confident,
Dallas
right
Keuchel
there
come
looks
out
for
and
a
try
double.
and help
We'll see if that gets
with
him going a
Kershaw.
bit.
Dallas Keuchel, a southpaw standing
Hit the left
6
field.
foot 3, gets the ball
Jock
now out
Peterson
of the
ranging
bullpen.
in for the out.
Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
And here comes Gene Segura.
So striding in, Gene Segura.
Strike one with a two-seam fastball.
Second with a base hit into the outfield.
Cutter inside.
The 0-1.
And it ends this inning. Great job from Dallas Keuchel.
And he'll get there in plenty of
From
time
a
to put this
leadoff,
one
I mean
away,
from a
and
double from Kingery. Keuchel gets the job done.
Neshek is
And here
on to
comes
pitch
Pat
from the bullpen now
Neshek.
to start inning number
3.82
7.
ERA.
Here's Andrew McCutchen.
Now we're gonna warm up our
He comes
bullpen
in
for a righty or
0-2
something.
thus far.
The right fielder.
And that will probably be Ross Stripling. Warm up, bro.
First offering on its way.
Neshek.
Bottom part
Strike
of the
one
zone,
with the
and
slider.
is
I
in
hate
there
sinker
for a called strike.
pitchers, and I kind of forgot that Neshek was one. So this is gonna be fun.
1-1.
2-0.
to Andrew
I mean 1-0.
McCutchen.
Excuse me.
He's going to have to make adjustment
1-1
on that
count.
slider
0 for
away.
2 is
He can't
McCutchen.
just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to
2-1.
start that a little bit more over the
All right, here we
middle of
go.
the plate to
This
get
is a
that
good
swing and
start.
miss on the outer half.
2-1 count. Trying, trying to do something against Neshek.
There's a swing
Hit
and
the
a
right
hit
field.
well out to right field. Back
Off.
goes
It's
Harper
gonna be off the
at
wall.
track, but he can't get
We're gonna
to
say
this
that's
one.
off
It's
the wall. McCutcheon hustling to third, and McCutcheon is gonna be out at third. You gotta be serious. Oh my God. That should have been a home run anyway.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh my God. Over 2 is Kike, and the circle change is gonna give me the swing there. Great pitch.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a
Action in the Phillies bullpen, so that's good to know. But that's gonna be an out. We are on a pull Keuchel. Let's put in. Let's go with Russell Martin.
Russell Martin will grab a bat and hit
7 home runs, hitting .262. Did not do good in his start yesterday in Boston, but that's all right. Strike one with the sinker. Nishak, man. Do I ever feel like I should just trade for this dude? Get him on my team. So if I have to face the Phillies in the playoffs in a big situation, I don't have to face this guy.
This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
Popped up,
and
that's a 1-2-3 inning for Pat Neshek.
You better pull the trigger.
So here we go. Ross Stripling coming out. 2.54 ERA, stretching that arm out, and here we go. 1 for 3 is Cesar Hernandez, Cesar, and Seager. What a play! Even with the speed, Seager has a better arm. As here we go, AJ Pollock. 1 for 2. Strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-2.
Very tight ball game.
Hit to Seager, and Seager will be able to throw out his former team.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
So, second out. And here comes Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. His previous history with Ross
hits it into the gap.
1 for 3.
I mean, well, far, but Bellinger got it.
There to make the running play, and
good job, Bellinger.
Jose Alvarez.
Here comes Jose Alvarez to face the lefty. Smart move from the manager. But this is crushed foul. Oh my God! If he could have hit another home run, make it 4-2. That would have helped Peterson out a lot. But you know, he's doing good. He's doing good. 0 for 1 though. 1-1 count. I mean, 0-2. Excuse me. Oh my God, my words are so mixed up today. Don't know why, people. Don't know why. 0-2 count to Jock Peterson. And that's gonna be a foul ball, luckily. Oh my God, can something stay fair for Jock? What's a hit?
What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts
strike out, but JT Realmuto better hurry up. But Jock throwing to second. What? Oh, what the? I don't even know. I don't even know why he threw to second, but it helped Jock, and Jock's running off the first. Hit the center though. Better get back. Tried to do a hit and run, but that did not work. And here comes Crawford, who hit a home run earlier. Throw over. Man, a solo shot in the first, man. He made this game 1-0. 40,000 people here. 40,270. Good attendance for the Phillies. But as I was saying, Crawford hit a home run, Peterson hit a home run, and Bellinger hit a home run. So 3 solo shots that are helping us out in this top of the 8th. Ball 1. They're pitching out. They think Jock's going to go. You know, I tried to do the hit and run with Seager up at the plate, but unfortunately, I just flew out to center. But I got him a little worried as that's a 1-1 count now. Good pitch from Alvarez at the lefty versus lefty matchups. They're a little difficulty for me, if y'all can't tell from this season. It's hard. Lefty versus lefty for me, that's my big difficulty, as it's a 1-2 count. And Jock Peterson, I don't know where that jump was, but that was a terrible jump, as it's a 2-2 count now to Brandon Crawford, and that maybe just ruined maybe a little insurance for us. But 3-2 and Bellinger's on deck. Hit a home run in his last AB.
Never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems
3-2 count to Brandon Crawford. hits one, and Hernandez is going to make the play. Hopefully when Bellinger comes up later, there will be a lefty. So here we go. Ross Stripling still out on the mound, working for 2 innings. Hit to right field, and that's 1 out. Good job from Ross. Helping us out here. Here comes a JT Realmuto. 0 for 2. Had a big spot in his last AB, and he popped it up to Muncy.
This one, everything we could have hoped for.
Strike 2. Great pitching right here from Ross Stripling.
Behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2. Hit back up center field. Now will drop down in front of Bellinger. Bellinger's going to throw it in. And they got the winning run up at the plate and the tying run up first. So it happens, but we don't warm somebody up. Pedro Baez and Craig Kimbrell are warming up in the bullpen.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Strike 1. If you're Ross Stripling, you don't got to be worried. You just got to be worried about the player you're facing up at the dish, and he gets a pop-up on the knuckle curve. Great job. Barnes turned around right away just to see if JT Realmuto would try, but you know, that never happens usually, so. And here comes Kingery, Scott Kingery. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
No balls and a strike to count.
Fastball.
The fastball is let go.
We're gonna bring it back.
Back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
Ball 1. Great take from Kingery.
AB.
Change up. Let's see if we can get him here.
Hit out towards second.
Crawford with the range, and Crawford with a play. Brandon Crawford has robbed so many people. Tommy Hunter, 300 ERA. You don't put a righty out. Alright, that's alright. We're going to sit down Craig Kimbrell, sit down Baez, and Jansen better be ready to start throwing in that bullpen. 3-2, we'd like an insurance run. 1 for 3 is Bellinger. Wow, that was one to hit. That was juicy, and I missed it very late. Man, that's frustrating. 0 for 1 is 0-1 count. 1-1.
High, a ball and a strike.
This dude has a cutter, fastball, curveball, and a 4-seam fastball. So 2-seam fastball, 4-seam cutter, and
now the 1-1 pitch.
Curveball. Just don't throw the cutter and miss the spot. Great pitch though. That was tempting. 2-1 count to Bellinger. Hopefully we could hit a dinger. Hit the left field, and now it's another base hit for Bellinger. 2 for 4. Great job, Bellinger, with that AB. Let's go.
Great job right there to get a lead.
Great job from Cody Bellinger. And here comes Max Muncy, who's 1 for 3. 1 for 3 is Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hunter's first pitch is fouled off.
Bellinger.
Muncy 1 for 3, trying to go 2 for 4. Maybe with something in the gap and with an RBI. 2-0. I mean, 0-2, excuse me.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
0-2 to Muncy. Foul ball. Good job at Muncy. Being able to get contact on that cutter inside his hands. I was trying to steal with Bellinger, but for some reason he didn't go, so maybe that's telling me something. 0-2. Ball 1, great take. 1-2. Come on, Muncy. Throw over to first, then Bellinger's going to get back in.
But he's back in.
One, two.
Hit down the line.
Foul ball.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady.
Staying alive is Muncy. Staying alive. 5th pitch he's seen.
The 1-2. Misses.
Ball 2. Great pitch. Tommy Hunter's energy is bad, so he must have been used in the past couple games in the weekend series. Another foul ball. 7 pitch AB right here from Muncy. 1 for 3. Runner at first. 2-2 count.
The 2-2.
Another foul ball. Cutter inside. Another foul. Throw over, and they got Bellinger. Oh my God! Of course they're gonna get Bellinger. Our insurance run is out now. That's rough. I feel like Muncie's about to unload and hit a bomb though. Oh my God! Fouls it off. 9-pitch AB. Here comes the 10th one from Hunter. Ball. All right, Austin Barnes on deck, hitting 317, 4 RBIs and 20. I mean, 4 home runs and 20 RBIs. Oh my God. 3-2. Another foul ball. Max Muncie's fighting at the plate. You might as well walk me now, bro. Hit to right field. And that's off the wall. Max Muncie hustling. And man, if Bellinger would have been on first, we would have had a freaking run, or he would have been at third. Like, that's stressful after a long AB like that. And Bellinger's not there. That hurts, but good job from Muncie, 2 for 4. That feels good. And here comes the 0 for 3 Austin Barnes trying to do something for this team. Foul ball. I was hoping that was going to go down the third base line. Muncie scores. Barnes with the RBI double or something, but foul ball. Swing, popped up the left field. Gene Segura. Nice running. 0 for 4 is Austin Barnes, and here comes McCutcheon, 1 for 3. Hopefully he can do something. Come on, touch.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin
0-1 count.
Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
0-1 count. Gets away from Muto, and Max Muntz is done a run to third, so a single will drive him in. A single will drive him in. Come on, Cutchin, just hit one right back up the middle over Hunter's head.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Foul ball 1-2. Not a good swing right there from me, McCutcheon.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
1-2 count. It's not that I don't believe in Jansen. Just another run would be nice. And strike 3 with the cutter as here I am rambling. Damn it. That sucks. Good pitch from Hunter. We had our opportunities and we didn't capitalize.
So striding forward now.
And here comes Aaron Altair. 148 batting averages. Here comes Kenley Jansen, 2.43 ERA. First pitch is going to be strike 1 with the cutter. Jansen, let's go.
Kenley Jansen, the man
0-2.
to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Dylan Floro yesterday in Boston got the save, and that's a strikeout for Jansen to start it off. So Dylan Floro got the save yesterday because Jansen needed rest, and he was obviously still tired. So this is one coming off of a little bit of rest, but not a lot of rest. Like, I don't know if he'll be able to throw tomorrow, as it's a 0-2 count now. The cutter did not, like, the cutter broke, but it broke inside the middle of the plate, so luckily that wasn't crushed, and hit to Seager. And Seager will gun that baby over to first for the second out of this inning. As long as we can get Cesar Hernandez out, I feel good. Cesar Hernandez, excuse me, I might be calling him Cesar for this series, but I don't know why. It just looks like that. But 0-2 to Hernandez. Man, trying to strike him out here because we don't want to see Pollock. And that's ball 1. Pollock or Harper, like this. That's how good this Philly lineup is. And like, yes, Pollock did not do good for us, as it's a 1-2 pitch and he swings and gets a hold of it, and then gets contact. But you know, like I said, AJ Pollock, you know, he's out for revenge to hit a home run off of us or something big in the game. So 1-2 count. Hits to right field, and it will end the game, and AJ Pollock is probably walking back to the bench mad. But we win this game here in Philly. Hard game, but thank you this man right here, Bellinger, with a belly bomb to make it 3-2. Man, He did great tonight, man. I am so happy about this new batting stance. It's so clean. But a W for Kershaw, a loss for Nick Pivetta, and another save for Kenley Jansen. So, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Bellinger, player of the game. I haven't seen that in a while. So, this new batting stance is something what I know. What's going to help me and Bellinger, and it's already shown in these couple games where I'm really focused with him. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.